A humanitarian to me is someone who gives back some of the gifts that have been given to them, whether it's their talents in this world, whether it's some of the treasures they have. And it's the time, of course. The greatest gift I can give someone is my time. Money is easy to give. You write a check and you hope that the people that use it or receive the money use it wisely. I think if you've been a parent, you recognize that it's all about time. And so the best gift that I have is who I am and my time. I think the time my parents have invested in me have helped me to be who I am today. I look back and I'm a product of both of my parents. My mother very exacting, my father about being innovative, about having some vision for the future, and that combination hopefully has been taught to me. I've been pretty fortunate in my life when I consider that I was given up for adoption at a very young age, was in an orphanage for my first 11 months of my life, was lucky enough to be adopted by a loving parents, a loving couple that have trained me not only in how to deal with the world around me and how to be a good, responsible citizen, but have also taught me the skill and the art of running a business. And that it takes all kinds of people, all walks of life, all skills to make a successful business. I believe my legacy is going to be my family, those that are close to me, the impact that I've had on them, those that aren't as close to me, the image of what I've portrayed in the community. And I think those are important aspects of my legacy. I hope that when I'm not in the picture anymore, that people look back and go, boy, that was a generous guy. That was a giving person. He was down to earth, no matter how much he may have had or was perceived to have from financially or anything else, that he gave to the community. I've chosen to volunteer my time in the community with several organizations, from the Rossford School Board to Red Cross to YMCA of Greater Toledo to Bay Park Hospital Board to the reserves for Steuben County, Wood County Sheriff's Office. And I'm always looking at what's next as far as Service Spring. It's continuing to improve what we do, continuing to bring the right people alongside of me. I want to continue the outreach program that we've started at Service Spring. We hired a person that is responsible for nothing but our corporate social responsibility, and I feel strongly that's going to be part of my legacy as well. As far as my personal life, I'm looking at hoping my children continue to develop with who they are. And as a parent, you hope for the best for the future with your family.
A humanitarian is a person who, even though they have a really good job and they have a really happy family, they don't have to think about helping other people. They want to help other people without having to, they just enjoy doing it.
I think a humanitarian is an individual who is concerned about improving the human condition.
A humanitarian is a person that cares for and about humanity, cares for God's people.
Mike's legacy certainly is his family, Service Spring Corporation, which has been so much of his life, all the different charities that he has been involved in, the different boards, whether it's hospitals, community colleges, there are countless committees and boards that he has given his time and his resources.
I think his legacy is his family and his company and the things he's been able to affect that hopefully carry on for generations, and the good it does in the world. I hope also to personally be kind of an extension of his legacy, and in my own life, the things that he's taught me and the the choices that I make and the people I affect, I hope to do great, good things, as well as the rest of his company and the rest of our family.
But I think Mike's true legacy is his leadership, his ability to, both in his own business. He's grown Service Spring over the years. I've watched Service Spring grow into a national company, with hundreds of employees. So I think the impact of Mike and his legacy, not only on the humanitarian side, but on the business side, is the people that he has touched. Because I think he truly is one of those folks that gets along with everybody and cares about so many people. And I think that that's his legacy.
I think my dad's legacy is a loving father, a mentor to me personally in business and in life, and somebody who cares about the community and has a big heart for others around him.
When I think of Mike, I think of innovation. I think of passion. I think driven. But the thing that I was surprised to see so much in him that he may not even be aware of is that he's a compassionate and caring person.
No, I think it's pretty humbling when Calvin tells me that being passionate is important, and that's something that he thinks of me, and I love that. I think educate yourself, be passionate about the things that you believe in, that the things that you feel are important in your life, and go do something about it. Because I think when you give of yourself and you're worried about others, a lot of the problems you have as an organization melt away. And I think it's important when you're focused not on yourself, you're focused on the right thing.